2K23, we're going to be taking the 8 greatest players of all time and putting them in a one-on-one tournament to decide the GOAT. All of these one-on-one games will be played to 5 points straight up, with the exception of the championship game of our tournament being played to 7 points. In the first game of the tournament, we're going to have the number 1 seed Michael Jordan taking on the 8 seeded Tim Duncan. Obviously, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but Tim Duncan does have the size advantage.
What do you mean by that?
And he's going to be trying to use that to score down in the low post. Michael Jordan is probably going to be much quicker than Tim Duncan, but he's going to end up being behind the backboard right here and stepping through to get a reverse layup. The big fundamental is once again to trying to impose his will, and this game may come down to whoever gets the first stop. Michael Jordan is D'ing up and ends up getting Tim Duncan to pick up his dribble, and he's going to miss. MJ is now going to try to take the lead for the first time in the game, and he's going to use a nice behind the back move to a left-handed runner right there. If Tim Duncan wants any chance, he has to score on this possession, and that's what he's going to do right here with a nice shot off the backboard. Remember, this game is played to 5 points straight up, though, so all MJ needs to do is score every time. But now the score is 4-4, so it's next point wins, and that's exactly what Michael Jordan's going to do with a behind the back 360 dunk. And we can all agree this was just absolutely disgusting, and that is how Michael Jordan is going to advance. Coming up in the next round of our tournament, we will be having 2 Celtics legends in Larry Bird and Bill Russell. This is a classic matchup between white and black. The size advantage is not as big in this one, but Bill Russell is strong. Larry Bird is probably the best 3-point shooter in this tournament, but he misses. Bill Russell trying to go up 2-0 right here, and he's going to use his strength and spin to the basket for a layup. But after hitting 2 back-to-back 3-pointers, Larry Bird is winning 4-3. So if Bill Russell's wanting to stay in this tournament, he's going to have to score here, and he's going to go up, miss, get his own rebound though, and score. It is now officially next point wins, as Larry Bird is going to take a tough 3-point shot, but he's going to hit it, ending the game on 3 consecutive 3-pointers, meaning that Larry Legend is going to advance to the next round. Now let's take a look at the bottom half of the bracket. We will now have the classic matchup between 2-seeded LeBron and 7-seeded Kobe Bryant. I think that this is a matchup that every NBA fan would like to see, but Kobe Bryant's going to go in here and get his shot swatted away by LeBron James on the first possession, who's then going to go in and shoot a layup of his own to go up 1-0. Kobe Bryant has the ball back once again. He's going to end up shooting a tough step-through layup, but he's going to miss, get his own offensive rebound, and then go back up. With LeBron getting ready to beat Kareem's all-time scoring record any day now, it wouldn't be shocking if he could beat Kobe. I think you'd be a madman to pick anyone against Kobe Bryant in a one-on-one basketball game. LeBron James is going to be trying to use his muscle right here, but he's going to shoot a fadeaway hook shot and miss. Now Kobe has a chance to regain the lead right here as he's going to drive in, go up, but miss. The defense is really being shown in this game, but now LeBron is leading the game 4-2. If Kobe Bryant wants any chance at winning, he has to get a bucket on this possession. He's going to go to his patented fadeaway jumper and miss. LeBron James now with the opportunity to ice the game and move on in this tournament of the GOATs, and he's going to try and drive in on Kobe Bryant, and his muscle was just too much right there as he's going to win 5-2, meaning unfortunately the legend Kobe Bryant is going to be eliminated from this tournament as LeBron James moves on. Now heading into the final matchup of our first round, we have Magic Johnson taking on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem is definitely known for being the better scorer than Magic, so I would have to pick him in this. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of patented sky hooks, or he's just going to go in and get easy layups. I'm not really sure what Magic is going to be able to do to score on Kareem unless he just does that all game. But now Kareem, his size is just so huge. Kareem now driving in to try and take a 3-1 lead, and he does. Magic, oh my god, he just made Kareem fall right there. It almost happened too quick for me to initially react to it, so let's get another look. But just like that, it doesn't matter as Kareem gets deep post position and wins the game. Kareem was unstoppable and honestly looked like the best player we've seen so far. And now we are into the semifinals of our tournament, as we will have Michael Jordan taking on Larry Bird and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking on LeBron James. We'll first go take a look at Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Larry Bird's going to win strictly because of his shooting ability. In the first possession of the game, he's going to miss. Now, Larry Bird is white as fuck, so he's probably going to be extremely slow-footed compared to Michael Jordan. And obviously, he can't jump as high. My lord, he put his butt on his head. This one could get ugly, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to just shoot it. He's going to try and not even take a dribble this whole game, apparently. Michael Jordan driving in, and oh my god, this is getting ugly. This is a fucking massacre. Tried to not use profanity this whole video, but this is just getting out of hand. Here we go. Larry Bird finally taking some dribbles. He's going to shoot a tough fadeaway jumper right there and make it. Let's see if Michael Jordan's going to be able to go and put this one away. And with back-to-back easy buckets at the rim, that's exactly what he's going to do. Taking a look at this game, Larry Bird was 1 for 9 from the field and 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Michael Jordan was just way too good and way too black for Larry to keep up. Now Michael Jordan is going to advance his way to the championship game. He awaits the winner of LeBron James and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Both of these players are 99 overall, so this should be interesting. In real life, LeBron James is getting ready to beat Kareem's scoring record. So let's see if he's going to be able to back that up in the world of 1v1. Kareem's going to go in and try and get an easy bucket at the rim. Honestly, I don't know if LeBron James has a deep enough bag to be able to get open against Kareem. I mean, he's 7'2", and he's going to go in and get his shit pinned against the backboard, and Kareem's going to go in and get an easy layup off that. And he's going to have a chance to go up 3-0 right here as LeBron James is still yet to score. Sidestep jumper. Oh my god. If Kareem did a move like that in the 1970s, I'm pretty sure they'd send his ass back to the plantation. I'm just kidding. That one was a little crazy. But LeBron's going to go in and try and get his first points of the game. Kareem's going to be having none of this comeback opportunity, though, as he hits another one and is now on fire. And if Kareem does just get all the way to the basket like that, exactly, it's going to be over with. I stand by what I said earlier. Kareem is the best player that we've seen so far. That's going to make this championship game between Michael Jordan and Kareem very, very interesting. I remember this championship game is being played to 7 points, win by 2. So this one is for all the marbles and should be the most competitive bout yet. However, the size differential in this one is even more so than in the previous matches. So Michael Jordan is going to have to make sure that he scores literally every time he touches the ball. Michael Jordan is strong, but he's not going to be strong enough to consistently stop Kareem, but Kareem steps out of bounds in a huge mistake. Once again, Michael Jordan is going to have the speed matchup as he gets by him to the basket right there with a beautiful slamma-jamma. And now it's Kareem's turn again as he's going to try and get that point back on that beautiful sky hook. Michael Jordan driving to the basket again, but he's going to have to pick up his dribble and shoot a tough shot right there, and Kareem's going to get the board. MJ is desperate for a stop right here. Kareem's going to get to the basket fairly easily, go up, and he's going to miss, and MJ gets the board. Michael Jordan driving to the basket once again for an easy dunk. Now the pressure is again on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Michael Jordan forces him to pick up his dribble, and he's going to go and shoot a terrible shot, but get his own offensive rebound. MJ just too fast. Kareem shooting that step back jumper again, and he's going to miss. Michael Jordan driving in. A bucket right here would pretty much seal his fate, but once again, Kareem's playing great defense, and Michael Jordan's an athletic freak. Let's take another look at this as it looked like that Kareem had played perfect defense, forced Michael Jordan to pick up his dribble and take a terrible shot, but the second jump of Michael Jordan just too explosive. Kareem officially in desperation mode, but that was no biggie for him right there. Michael Jordan with a beautiful behind the back move, extending the lead to 6-4. But now Michael Jordan officially has a chance to win this game. If he can drive by Kareem on this possession as easily as he has all night, he's going to win the tournament, and that is exactly what he's going to do. Kareem looked like the best player in this entire tournament, but at the end of the day, Michael Jordan is going to be the one that comes out on top. MJ's still the GOAT, and that's how this video is going to end.